In Hollywood, where reputations rise and fall at lightning speed, Sylvester Stallone has unexpectedly found himself in a new kind of showdown. Not in the ring, but against one of late-night TV's most polarizing figures, Jimmy Kimmel. Stallone, the enduring symbol of grit and resilience, is making waves in a story that's bigger than just a canceled talk show appearance. This clash isn't just a spat between a Hollywood legend and a provocative host. It's a glimpse into the shifting power dynamics in the entertainment world. In an era where podcasts and independent platforms thrive on authenticity, the traditional grip of legacy media is being challenged. Stallone's quiet defiance has struck a chord, turning what might have been a minor scheduling issue into a cautionary tale for Hollywood. Late-night TV, once a cultural juggernaut, now faces mounting pressure as stars realize they no longer need traditional media to reach their audience. Hollywood has always been a battleground for public feuds, but when someone like Stallone, the embodiment of cinematic toughness, takes on Kimmel, the fallout is far more compelling than your average reality show drama. Fans and networks alike are left asking, who truly holds the upper hand now? Takes on Kimmel. Executives are stunned, and fans are buzzing over the unexpected fallout between Sylvester Stallone and Jimmy Kimmel. Before diving into the full story, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss the latest Hollywood news. And soon McGratch. Now, back to Stallone, a man whose career has been defined by grit, determination, and taking on impossible odds. When it was announced that he'd appear on Jimmy Kimmel Live to promote projects like The Family Stallone and Tulsa King, fans were excited. Two icons from different entertainment worlds coming together? It had all the makings of an epic moment. Then there's Jimmy Kimmel, a late-night host known for his sharp wit and controversial humor. He's built his brand on not holding back, but sometimes that edge can go too far. According to reports, Kimmel made some digs at Stallone during a recent episode. Fans were quick to call the jokes disrespectful.
When I did Rocky, if you remember, the first image was a picture of Jesus, and it says Resurrection AC Club. I found a church that had been converted to a boxing ring. So the image pans down from Jesus onto Rocky being hit. And at that moment, he was the chosen person, and that's how I began the journey. Something was going to happen. This man was going to go through a metamorphosis and change lives, just like President Trump. And I'll just say this, and I mean it. When George Washington defended his country, he had no idea that he was going to change the world. Because without him, you can imagine what the world would look like. Guess what? We got the second George Washington. Congratulations!
I guess those punches Rocky took to the head were real after all. George Washington was the father of our country. Donald Trump is the father of Eric. Big difference there. I mean, and then after Stallone, it was Golf Clubber Lang's turn at the podium. You know, I keep wondering when this bromance between Trump and Elon Musk is going to blow up like a SpaceX rocket. But for now, at least, it appears to be going strong.
Respectful, sparking outrage online. Suddenly, what should have been a routine talk show appearance turned into headline news. This isn't just a clash between Stallone and Kimmel. It's a reflection of a changing entertainment industry where the old rules no longer apply and stars are reclaiming their power. Stay tuned, this story is far from over. If the drama wasn't already intense, rumors began swirling that Jimmy Kimmel himself pressured ABC to cancel Sylvester Stallone's scheduled appearance. Imagine that. Stallone, the man who's fought Soviet boxers and jungle beasts on screen, suddenly finding himself blocked from the late-night stage. But if Kimmel was hoping for a quiet fallout, he got the opposite. Fans, ABC executives, and Stallone himself were far from pleased. Social media erupted with outrage, slamming the disrespect shown to a Hollywood legend. Meanwhile, Jimmy Kimmel Live saw its ratings plummet faster than a Rocky villain hitting the mat in the final round. Realizing their blunder, Kimmel and ABC scrambled to make amends. They issued a grandiose apology and offered Stallone a rescheduled appearance, complete with the promise of full creative freedom. Stallone's response? A firm and resounding no. He'd drawn up plans for appearing in scenes from legends like Red Quartet and Carson Paul. He and his team dismissed the offer as a desperate attempt to salvage ratings, refusing to be part of what they called a blatant PR move. By turning it down, Stallone sent a powerful message: respect isn't.
Jimmy Kimmel's a loser. I do Jimmy Kimmel. I did him a lot. Yeah. And he'd be standing on the sidewalk. Oh, sir, may I bring you in? He'd bring me in every time. The whole show is talking bad about Trump.
He called us doofuses when we had you on.
He's a group of doofuses in flat-brimmed hats.
Guess what? We
Ask
did
him how many.
what he did.
Ask him.
5X
Yeah, you
views.
do bigger. Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. His show's dying.
Negotiable. He finishes by describing the disease as, "This isn't Kimmel's first brush with controversy. Known for his sharp humor and political jabs, he often walks a fine line between edgy comedy and alienating his audience. But in taking on Stallone, it seems Kimmel picked the wrong fight." And honestly, who can blame Stallone for standing his ground? In an industry where respect can feel like a forgotten concept, he's reminding everyone that it still matters.
After the fight, Trump loaded the whole grab him by the posse onto his plane. There's a lot going on in this photograph. This is like the Last Supper, but everyone is Judas. Health czar RFK with a quarter pounder with cheese, 10 McNuggets, a large fries, and a Coke. That's what they call a farm-to-toilet meal. Only Donald Trump would force his new health czar to eat McDonald's, and that's what he does. These are subservience tests he gives. Mike Johnson has to go to a fight. RFK has to eat McDonald's. Matt Gaetz has to date a woman he didn't pay. It's all very...
There's one thing Disney doesn't
What do you
need
think?
right now.
Was
it's
Stallone
more
right
drama.
to refuse Kimmel's offer? Let us know in the comments below. While some applaud Jimmy Kimmel for his candor, others argue that his increasingly divisive commentary is driving
Antics
audiences
aren't
away.
helping.
Unlike
Behind the
his
scenes,
late-night
the tension
peers,
is
such
real.
as Jimmy
Disney
Fallon, who
executives,
keeps things
including
light with
CEO
goofy
Bob
games
Iger,
and
are
celebrity
reportedly
sing-alongs,
questioning Kimmel's
Kimmel
place at the
dives
network.
headfirst
While
into
Kimmel has hinted at
controversial
retiring.
topics.
The way
For
things
some
are going,
viewers,
it might not
this
be
bold
his
approach
choice anymore.
is refreshing.
The whole Stallone
For
situation
others,
didn't just
it's a
cause
major
waves.
turnoff.
It revealed a bigger
Targeting a
problem with
Hollywood
late-night
icon
TV,
like Sylvester
podcasts,
Stallone may have been a
streaming
serious
platforms, and
misstep.
social media
If there's
taking
one thing
over,
Disney,
traditional
which
talk
owns
shows are
ABC,
losing
doesn't
their
need
grip.
right now, it's more drama. The entertainment giant is already grappling with falling ratings across its platforms, and Kimmel's antics aren't helping. Behind the scenes, tensions are reportedly high. Disney executives, including Kimmel's future at the network, some speculate he could be replaced or encouraged to step down when his contract ends in 2026. Although Kimmel has hinted at retirement, the decision may no longer be entirely his. The Stallone situation didn't just stir up headlines. It exposed deeper issues with late-night TV. As podcasts, streaming platforms, and social media gain dominance, traditional talk shows are losing their grip on audiences. For Stallone, this wasn't just about a canceled appearance, it was about respect. In an evolving entertainment landscape, his defiance highlights a shift in power. Hollywood icons no longer need legacy media to connect with fans. Kimmel may have underestimated that reality. Standing his ground while many actors bend to industry pressure, Sylvester Stallone's refusal to return to Jimmy Kimmel's show sent a powerful message.
And the drama
He's not
between
playing
Kimmel
by
and Stallone
Hollywood's
only
rules.
highlights
He's making
why.
his own.
For Stallone,
Instead of
this was
sticking with
never just about
outdated
a canceled
formats,
appearance.
Stallone
It
is
was about
embracing
standing
platforms
his
that allow him
ground.
to speak
While many
freely.
actors bend
From
to industry
podcasts
pressure,
like the
Stallone's
Joe Rogan
refusal to go
Experience
back on
to
Kimmel's
shows
show
like
sent a clear
Gutfeld,
message.
he's connecting
not
with
playing by
audiences in a way
Hollywood's
that feels
rules. He's
authentic
making his
and
own.
unfiltered.
Instead of sticking with
And he's
outdated
not alone.
formats, Stallone
This
is
shift
choosing
is part of a
platforms
larger
that let
movement.
him speak
More
freely,
stars like
from
Zachary
podcasts
Levi
like the
are
Joe
stepping
Rogan
away from
Experience
legacy
to
media.
shows like
The days of
Gutfeld.
relying on
He's
traditional
connecting with
outlets are
audiences in a
quickly
way
fading.
that feels real
Podcasts and
unfiltered.
platforms like
And he's
YouTube
not alone.
offer the
This
kind of
shift is
freedom
part of a
and
bigger
direct fan
movement.
engagement
More and more
that
stars
late-night
like
TV
Zachary
simply
Levi are
can't
moving
match.
away from
For
legacy
Kimmel,
media.
this whole
The
ordeal
days
is
of
a
relying
hard
on
lesson,
traditional
but for
outlets
Stallone
are
it's a
fading
victory.
fast.
His
Podcasts
stand
and
against Kimmel and the
platforms like
Hollywood
YouTube offer the
establishment
kind
proves
of
that
freedom
times
and
are
direct
changing.
fan
Like a
engagement
true
late
Rocky
night
story,
TV just
Stallone
can't
came out
compete
on
with.
top,
For Kimmel,
not
this
with
whole
punches,
ordeal is a hard
but with
lesson.
principle.
For Stallone, it's
His
a
defiance
win.
shows
And for
his
the
strength
entertainment
both on
industry,
screen
it's proof
and
that
off,
times are changing.
reminding us
Like a
that in a
true
world of
Rocky
shifting
story,
media
Stallone
power,
came out on
resilience
top, not with
always
punches,
wins.
but with principles.
As the old ways
His
of media
stand against
continue to
Kimmel and the
crumble, one
Hollywood
thing is clear:
establishment
the
shows his
future
strength
belongs to
both
those
on
brave
screen
enough
and
to break
off.
the
As
mold.
the old ways
And
of
if
media
Stallone's
continue to
career has
crumble,
taught us
one thing
anything,
is clear:
it's that the
future belongs to
underdog
those
always
brave
has a
enough to break
chance
the
to
mold.
deliver
And if
another
Stallone's
knockout.
career has taught us
If you
anything,
enjoyed this
it's
video,
this.
hit that like button,
Resilience always
subscribe,
wins.
and I'll
Here's
catch
to
you
the
in the next
underdog
one.
who just
Peace.
delivered